15-year-old Aliya ACKERMANN and 21-year-old Tobija HARMS. Coached by Florian Just, 40.96, their personal best at the World Junior Championships last year in Calgary. And they'll skate the short to Mac the Knife.
Germany's Aliya ACKERMANN and Tobija HARMS. And this a team, Ted, that has benefited from a rule from the International Skating Union where the men and juniors can continue to compete if they're in a partnership, even if they've gone beyond the age of 21, given the new age restrictions into seniors. And wonderful to see that this team and their coach recognize the merits of sticking together rather than splitting up and forming new partnerships.
And no question, there's a look at the twists in the level 2. I've seen 2 features, and we'll look at the throw double loop here. And good, solid, basic technique there. Nice flow on that landing. Here's the group 3 lift. This is just in a level 1 because the lift comes down. Watch the right arm. As his hands change, the elbows break. That is now have to come down. That's the end of the lift when those elbows start to bend. For an inside death spiral. This is in at a level 3, so good features on that. 4 out of the 7 elements are in the minus GOE, so losing some quality scores.
Coach Florian Just in the kiss and cry with him, and I think, Ted, as we've talked about in the warm-up and we'll repeatedly reference, there was an age gap between this team, she 15, Aliya 15, Tobija 21, and that's so often the case with pairs, just with their developmental stages, but they can't go into senior ranks, making sure though that they continue as a team on a long-term athlete development plan towards seniors and racking up as much experience as they can by continuing the Junior Grand Prix this year.
I was happy to see the ISU change that rule for the benefit of this discipline, particularly, because it was sort of, nobody had sort of thought of the effect of that age change on this particular discipline. So good reaction by the ISU to take into consideration this period of time this year, this season anyways, to allow some of these teams to continue.
And we saw them last year on the Junior Grand Prix. This team competed at Junior World Championships, and although this wasn't a great skate, they looked like they are truly invested in the long term.
Yeah, no question. They're para skaters. They want to be there. 36.79 for Aliya and Tobija, and that is 7th in the short program.